Time to put on my runners and go outside? No. Time to put on my friggin' snow boots and clomp outside. I think it's minus 20 out. Now most of this is shoveled. But I left some shoveling action. Jody, Dr. J. Watson. What kind of shovel do I use? This kind? Look how big that is. I used to think that was big. But this is what you need. This big clumsy ox. And it's not big enough because it still takes a freaking hour to shovel it. Here's some live footage. Here we go. Scoop it like that. And you bust your back. There we go, watch the big digger. Well, that's enough of that. It's supposed to snow in about 2 more days from now. At least it's supposed to warm up. But the other part of the action was someone wanted to shoot at me to show Ramones shirts. So we shall. Canucks, Lions, and Canucks. So here we go. Let's go one at a time, I guess, but nothing on the back of this one. This one's even more generic, but it was pretty cheap, so couldn't resist. Now we're getting into a little more colorful stuff. Still nothing on the back. But it's a song called Pinhead the Ramones do, and they have this guy, this character come out like that. And have a guy dressed up with a face like that, pinhead face, and that's where Gabba Gabba Hey comes from. Nothing on the back of that one. This shirt I totally love because it's the first album. No, it's not on the back, but it's the full width of the shirt anyway. And this one, because it's nice, like Louis Ferrer III says, you know, why does every rock shirt have to be black? Like, at least that one was white, and this one's blue, which is even more fun. Like this one quite a bit. And it's got the famous 1, 2, 3, 4 label. And then, of course, this one does have something on the back, but hey, ho, let's go! And the bat for Beat on the Brat. And the back. And this one, tried learning this one on the bass, but it's a pretty hard one to learn, at least for me. But shirt's pretty cool. And then this one, speaking of Beat on the Brat. Some of these I've shown on videos before, but whatever. Great shirt. And a song that most people know, if they know the Ramones, is Rock, 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 Rock'n'Roll High School. I fluked into this shirt at a mall. Just happened to ask, do you have any Ramones shirts? And yep. And so, anyway, you get the idea. And then, nothing on the back of this one, but it's the front that matters. Front cover of their album, Rocket to Russia. And the classic album cover. The classic album. And Johnny Ramone. One of their albums is Too Tough to Die. And here's the back. This is the part I love the best. Johnny Ramone Army. And speaking of Johnny Ramone, talk about an intense looking guitarist. He's like Richie Blackmore. You never see him smile on stage, or very rarely. But he's just totally intense. The classic ripped jeans and the sleeveless shirt. Can't forget Dee Dee. They had a Johnny Ramone shirt like this too, and I put off buying it, and now I can't find it anywhere, but it was this very similar design as this. Should have bought it. In the back. And then probably my favorite kind of shirts where they show a concert picture. Well, how about a concert picture of the Ramones? 78, I think that might have been the year I saw them. And the classic, hey, ho, let's go. Fist in the air. 78, that looks like Tommy Ramone on drums, so I don't know. CBGB's, well, maybe it was one of the last shows he did with the original four. And here's a totally cool Johnny Ramone shirt. And then off of Rocket to Russia, I Want to Be Sedated. One of the great songs of all time. What an excellent picture of Johnny Ramone here. I don't know. You've got to show intensity on stage, and I don't know. Don't know how bands cannot. Here's one that came where the first time it got washed, the sleeves ripped off and the whole thing fell apart. Tore, like pretty mad. But I still wore it on stage for the first show that the Ramones tribute band I'm in, the Riffin' Razones, did, so works for punk rock. It's a great shirt, like a color photo of them live. There's the Johnny Ramone intensity. Dee Dee sweating, he never stands still. Fantastic, energetic bassist to watch. Joey's good a front man as there ever been in rock history. There's actually little pictures here too. And on the back, I think there's same picture, just sort of black and white out. And this one I just showed in a recent video, but what the heck. Haven't even worn it outside yet, but first album cover done. Really big, and then the sleeves are cool because it shows the guys on the sleeves and the back. It's different than the front. Second verse, same as the first. I was just singing along to that song today. Here's the back in concert. The Ramones. Such a big shirt, better stand up for this one, but look at that. That's rock and roll. And then, it's hard to say what my favorite shirt is out of these, even this out of any shirt I own. That Ramones one and this one, the Road to Ruin cover. This one I worked in a record store in Vancouver, and this album came out. I remember playing it at the store, then seeing him live. 79 tour, and Vancouver is on there, if I recall, last time I looked, but they toured hundreds of days a year. Where did it start? Portland. Okay, Seattle, Vancouver. San Antonio. 2 in Toronto. More Canadian. Boston. Pittsburgh. Where's Philadelphia? Did they go to Philadelphia? I don't think so. And the last one, New Brunswick, New Jersey. I didn't know there was a New Brunswick in New Jersey. That's a province in Canada, New Brunswick. But anyway, that does it. So it's probably another other one kicking around. But anyway, it's out for Cloudy, Stormy, Milder, and Dr. J, Jody Watson, who wanted to see some Ramones shirts. So there we go. Gotta love Rawk shirts. They rule. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget, slower traffic. Keep left or right. Right, Cloudy?